Hey, my name's James. I'm from London. Right now, I live in Hounslow, but I'm from, I'm from Kingston upon Thames. I was born in Congo, but I came to this country when I was like 9 as a refugee. And initially, I went to like primary school like up in the north of England, that's Sunderland. And then when I was like 11, we moved to London. I first lived in Tottenham, innit? But when I lived in Tottenham, it was different from Kingston. It's even a bit crazier. So there's a lot going on, and straight away I just had to pick things up and that. It was kind of hard because like when I lived up north, I made all my friends from primary school. And so literally I was just like that. And I'm in London, I'm just looking at everyone. Everyone's just, do you get what I'm saying? Like it's just, yeah. So it was a bit hard, that bit, yeah. I haven't boxed professionally or even in the amateur level, but I used to kind of participate when I was younger in like youth clubs and so on. And my story is kind of different from these because I got in trouble when I was like 17 years old and I ended up in prison. And that's where I met actually Avon. He was doing one of the courses there and I kind of just participated. And now I'm here basically and I just want to kind of make a difference to myself and just keep going. You know what, I've always looking for somewhere to kind of chase, and I think this role kind of suits me the most because like even in school I can never kind of pay attention, or like I don't think I'm built for the normal kind of jobs, and I think a job like this suits me the most because I'm able to kind of put my creativity into it and all my ideas and so on, and to be flexible. And I'm very empathetic. I really care about the community and stuff, and I just want to kind of just put some of the energy back into the community, I think. Yeah, I think I'd just like to kind of just explain to those who are in a similar position to me. And sometimes I walk down the street and I see kids doing the same kind of shit I used to do, just hang around the street and shit like that, smoking weed and stuff, trying to sell weed and shit. It's just like, I just like to tell them that, like, it might look popular or the music might make it look like, oh, everyone's got this money to spend. But half these people who are so-called, they don't have that much money. For real, do you get what I'm saying? They don't really see the dark side of it from where they are in that position. Like, what you could die. You could end up in prison for life. Do you get what I'm saying? A lot of the depressing stuff. I feel like I at least want to just let people know or what you're really in for. But I don't think like I'm not one of those people who are intellectual people in it. But I'll just like the soft approach. Basically, I like to just tell you about it. But I'm not going to tell you, oh, stop doing this, stop doing that. It's your choice. But it's not as fun as that, basically, yeah. I think like to also talk about the mental health aspects. Like I'm 24 and I'm starting from scratch, and like people don't actually understand what I mean by starting from scratch. Literally, I have nothing. I have zero money in the account. Why? Because when I was younger, I thought it'd be cool to sell drugs and to be a gang member and stuff like that, and to try and fucking. Do you get what I'm saying? There are consequences of that, and prison isn't. People think you go to prison or you're basically it's like being stuck in a time portal. Nothing changes, even your head, even me, like I still feel like I'm 17. And I feel like, yeah, like, and it's a lot more depressing and stuff than people think. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like most of my life I've always been on the edges of the community. And it's more fun in the inside. I'm just sick of being, and I just want to be in the community and contribute more in the community. For me, I'd like to kind of just, first of all, use the kind of experience that I've learned from it. And I think it will kind of help me in other roles that I'm trying to do. I have experience doing like radio and so on, and I'm kind of freelance with that. And right now, I'm all over the place. I like to kind of just use the experience from here and the kind of work structure into my kind of life. And I'd also gain more experience as a box size teacher, or maybe further myself with the fitness related courses. Yeah. My advice to myself is that not to stress out. Take it easy. It's a journey, innit? It's a run, not a sprint. And yeah, not to be too hard on myself. Hopefully, I'm gonna be running boxing sessions, for those little kids, and for people who are not into boxing, even into boxing, just those kind of aspects. And hopefully, I'll be more qualified, obviously. Yeah, but I don't know what it's gonna look like. But I think it's gonna be a journey. Yeah.